Picture this scenario. You've sent the email to your bookkeeper. You've waited a few weeks. You send another one. Now a few months go by. No response. Your books are behind, your questions go unanswered, and you don't know if the work is getting done. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and you're definitely not stuck. Hi, I'm Amber Malone, founder of Amber's Accounting and Bookkeeping. My team has worked with hundreds of service-based business owners who come to us after a bookkeeper let them down. We know exactly what that costs you, and we built our firm around making sure it never happens again. By the end of this video, you will know the 3 specific guarantees we make to every single client and what we do if we ever fall short. You'll be able to walk into our next call with knowing what exactly to expect and exactly what you're protected against. Here's what too many business owners are living with right now. The problem is straightforward. Your bookkeeper misses deadlines. Emails go unanswered for days, months, and you get an invoice at the end of the month for work you didn't approve or actually didn't get done. The books are either behind or you cannot tell if they're accurate. But the real problem is what that does to you. You start second guessing your own numbers, you don't trust the reports, and you feel like you have to manage your bookkeeper instead of relying on them. They're the ones supposed to be organized. And every week that passes without clarity is another week you cannot make a confident decision for your business or around your business. Here is why that's not okay. You work hard to build this business. You should not have to chase down the person you hired to keep the finances and bookkeeping organized. You deserve a bookkeeping partner who does what they said they would do. That sounds basic, but for too many business owners, it has not been the reality. We often hear from business owners that exact same story. A bookkeeper who went quiet, work that dragged on for months, tax time arriving with surprises nobody could explain. That is why we put our guarantees in writing. Here's how working with us actually goes. First, you get clear communication. You'll always know who to contact, what is happening with your books, and when to expect a response. You'll never have to send a follow-up email just to get an answer. Second, you get work that gets done on time. If something is in your service agreement, it gets completed on the agreed upon schedule. Monthly work, cleanups, reports, they all have deadlines. Done when we said it would be done, as long as we have what we need from you. Third, you get no surprise charges. Your monthly scope is defined before we start. If something falls outside that scope, we explain it and get your approval before anything moves forward. No mystery invoices and no guessing. If we fall short on any of those 3 things, if we miss a response, miss a deadline, or bill you for something that was not approved before starting it, we refund 1 month of your bookkeeping fee. That is a promise, no fine print. One of our clients came to us after her previous bookkeeper went months without completing reconciliation and never said a word about it. She found out at tax time when her CPA called with questions that nobody could answer. The books had to be rebuilt from scratch. The tax deadline was missed. It cost her real money, real time, and trust she could not get back. She was not sure if hiring another bookkeeper was worth the risk. I don't blame her, do you? But she took that step. Now she has books she can open at any time and trust completely. Reports she can rely on. Her CPA calls with far fewer questions during tax time, and she has not chased a single email in 2 years. That outcome is available to you. You may be thinking about cost, and that is a fair place to be. Before we talk about what professional bookkeeping costs, I want you to sit with a few different questions. What has unclear financials already cost your business this year? Think about the hours you have spent trying to reconcile reports you're not sure you can trust. Think about the tax exposure from wrong categorizations your previous bookkeeper may have left behind. Think about the decisions you've not made or made with incomplete information because the numbers were not there when you needed them to be. The cost of bad bookkeeping is not just the monthly fee you paid for that did not get done. It is a decision you delayed, the deduction you missed, and the stress that comes with not knowing where your business actually stands. Professional bookkeeping is the foundation you make decisions from. When your books are clean, current, and handled by someone who communicates clearly, everything else in your business gets easier. The next step is yours. Your books can be the clearest thing in your business. That is not a wish, it is a choice. If you're watching us for the first time and want more information, read and watch more in our Learning Center. And if you're committing to handing off your bookkeeping to us, we look forward to keeping these promises to you. Thank you for watching.